In 2024, a doctor looked at me and said, "You need to start dialysis right away." And my first thought wasn't about dying, it was about bankrupting my family. I had to decide whether my life was worth draining everything I built for my wife and kids. And the answer wasn't simple. Most people think money is about comfort, vacations, cars, lifestyle. When you're told your organs are failing, money becomes something else entirely. It becomes time. It becomes options. It becomes legacy. And that realization changed everything about how I see finance. It started in 2020. I went into the hospital with COVID. My kidney numbers were collapsing. They wanted to put me on dialysis immediately. I refused. After COVID, my primary care doctor told me the damage was likely permanent. Heart condition plus COVID. Common story. If I hadn't been in decent health, I might not have walked out of that hospital. A kidney specialist told me it was probably acute failure. Put me on a strict diet. Come back in a year. A year later, stage 3 chronic kidney failure. Aggressive decline. By August of 2024, no potatoes, no bananas. Prepare for dialysis. Final stage approaching. But here's what nobody talks about. Dialysis isn't just medical, it's financial. 3 sessions a week, hours on a machine, endless costs, lost productivity, stress on the family. I had built a successful mortgage company. I had savings. I had structure. And I could see it draining. Not slowly, relentlessly. My wife and kids said, "Spend it. We want Dad." And I understood that. But I was thinking something darker. What if I don't make it anyway? What if I burn through everything and still leave them without me? That's when money stopped being about lifestyle and became about protection, about positioning, about making sure my family could stand without me. When time becomes uncertain, clarity becomes brutal. You stop caring about market noise, internet predictions, flashy returns. You care about liquidity, access, structure, optionality under stress. That's when I realized something most people never think about. Money isn't about maximizing upside. It's about surviving downside. I refused dialysis. I searched for alternatives. Eventually, I found stem cell therapy in Mexico. 3 years. Treatment, risk, hope. And today, my kidney is functioning at 100%. But here's the part that matters most. Even if it hadn't worked, the financial positioning would still have mattered. If a doctor told you that you had 5 years left, what would you change tomorrow? Your spending? Your debt? Your investments? Your risk exposure? Would your family be protected or exposed? Years ago, I had an idea for a channel called "Dad, Help Me With My Finances." Because most people never get taught how to budget, how to measure spending, how to think about risk. I wanted something my kids could watch if I wasn't here. Something that said, here's how you protect yourself. Here's how you structure your life. Here's how you don't get blindsided. This channel is the evolution of that. I don't obsess over financial plumbing because it's interesting. I obsess over it because I've seen how fast life can turn. I've had to think through, how do I do what's best for my family, even if it costs me? That changes how you look at money. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people don't prepare for stress until stress prepares them. And when it does, it's too late to restructure. In the next video, I'm going to show you the 3 financial mistakes people make when they assume they still have time. If you're serious about protecting your family's future, that's where we start.